Hi, welcome everyone to the CESS course Cohort 1 Commencement. I'm Jimmy Chu, one of the instructor of the course, and we are very happy here to hold the commencement ceremony for the CESS course. After 7 weeks of the sweat and labor, we have a dozen of students able to complete the course and earn the completion certificate NFT. So let me briefly introduce our today rundown. First, the CESS co-founder and the technical lead, Joseph Lee, will give us a commencement speech. Then the course instructor, both Alex and me, will say a few words about our teaching experience on the course. And next, it is our pleasure to have invited 4 students over to share their thoughts and experience about the course. Afterwards, throughout all the team project submissions, we have picked one of our most favorite team projects, and Alex will give us a short briefing about that. Finally, we will announce the graduating students and share more about the procedure for claiming the the completion NFT and swag as well. Yes, I forgotten to tell you guys before that we are also going to give out swag to the graduating students. So that will pretty much concludes our commencement today. And without further ado, let me give the stage to the CESS co-founders and technical leads, Joseph Lee, and I'll stop sharing the screen as
well. Hello, I am Joseph Lee, co-founder technical lead at CESS. You have probably seen me in the course welcome video already at the beginning of the course. I'm so happy to meet every one of you on this video, and like to congratulate all of you for joining the course. I know it's hard work going through all the courses. You actually have to perform some work. It's not just watching video, watching the lectures, and looking at PowerPoint. So it is a working course. It is difficult at times, I'm pretty sure. You have to overcome challenges, and it is a 7-week course, and it is indeed no small feat that you have achieved. So let me share about the course statistics with you a little bit here. We are promoting this course within our community without any third-party publication channel at this time. But we have received registration from 50 students from various backgrounds from over 10 countries, including China, Nigeria, USA, Argentina, and so on. Among them, they are seasoned DApp developers, experienced node validators, community managers from other ecosystems, and crypto enthusiasts. The course really, I know a lot of the time you taking a course, you're watching videos and going through them and just watching the lectures. But this is a working course, and you have to submit assignments and team projects. We expect only those who are generally committed to learn will complete the course. There are about 13 students, about 25%, who completed the course and earned the NFT for completion. So let's continue to build the Web3 movement. CESS promotes a return of data ownership, fair distribution of data value, and seamless connection and interoperability of data in multi-chain environment. So whether you're on the Ethereum or Polkadot ecosystem, you'll likely find something value what CESS network can offer. I want to share a recent milestone with you. We are pleased to announce that IEEE standard organization has approved CESS application for the standard for blockchain-based decentralized storage protocol specification. It's called the protocol P as in Paul 3233. So the first submission of the project authorization request was approved. And that is the beginning of a long and hard work to work on the standard itself. This approval signifies our foresight in the technical field and makes a significant milestone in standardization and normalization of decentralized storage technology globally. So it is not just a technology breakthrough, also a commitment to the future to reshape the value distribution of each piece of data and approaching an era where user can truly enjoy data sovereignty and value. These standards marks a decisive step for CESS in constructing the data value network, connecting everyone to join, create a fair, open, and interconnected data world. So last but not least, I'm very encouraged by the community's enthusiasm. They are active early adopters like you here that makes CESS network possible. I appreciate your support in our building journey. We will continue to strengthen the basis of decentralized storage and CDN platform. We really value your input. With your input, we can strengthen our platform for the decentralized storage and CDN. So finally, I look forward to seeing what you have built on top of the CESS network. So really, we really want your comments and any suggestions to help us to improve us. So at the CESS team, we're always here. We're here to support you, and you are supporting us. So please let me, Jimmy, Alex know. Everyone here at CESS is here to support you. Thank you again. I will pass the time back to Jimmy.
All right. Thank you, Joseph, for the commencement speech. So next, we will have our instructor, Alex, to say a few words to the students.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy Lauscher. Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for joining us today on our special day as we celebrate the completion of our first online CESS course together. So throughout this journey, we have learned a lot of things about CESS, the cool stuff that makes the CESS storage network. We have also rolled up our sleeves and got hands-on with CESS APIs and SDKs. So this means we have learned a lot on how to connect CESS storage to our own projects. Also, we have learned to set up storage and consensus miners. So whether it's setting up our own storage networks, contributing to consensus process, or simply understanding the nuts and bolts of decentralized systems, we have gained a deeper understanding of how CESS is shaping the world. So by learning to use CESS APIs and SDKs, we have opened a whole new world of possibilities. Like whether you're dreaming of creating your own apps or improving your existing projects, or just playing around with decentralized storage, you have the skills to make it happen now. So, and it's not just about the technical stuff that we have learned. It's about embracing the spirit of teamwork and innovations that defines the CESS community. So we have learned that by working together and sharing our knowledge, we can achieve amazing things. So as we move forward from this course, let's carry the lessons we have learned with us. Let's keep exploring, keep creating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with the technology. So I would like to congratulate all of us for completing the CESS course. And the future is bright, and I can't wait to see what we will accomplish next. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex, for the commencement notes. And I will also say a few words. First of all, I have to say thank you to all the students who have participated in the course. Frankly, this is our first round of the cohort and the course cohort, and I and Alex have probably learned it as much as all of the students do. We learned during the process of preparing the course material, and we also learned about like recording the tutorials and making all the material digestible. And so this is our first cohort, and I have already seen a few improvements that we can make for the future cohort. Check as like we are going to have more example codes for the students to reference. So stay tuned on our code repository. Like there will be more example we built. And I have also seen a lot of like interactions between the students and the TA on running the storage and consensus miner as well in the Discord. So this made me realize that this is something that we can delve deeper in our future cohort. So I mentioned about our TA just now. Yes, we have 3 very helpful TAs in the course during the past 7 weeks. So I want to give a deep thank you to Alexander. The Discord ID is Kirkus Angry. Yeah, and Alan. His Discord ID is Alan X Venture CESS, and Shan. So the Discord ID is _QShan. They have helped answering numerous students' questions in time, as well as being the CESS community managers. So without them, I'm sure I and Alex ourselves would not be able to address students' questions as responsive as we would like to. Finally, thank you all for making the course possible, and I hope you have enjoyed the past 7 weeks of learning journey as much as I do in preparing for the course. So if you have learned something out from the course and made you more involved in the CESS ecosystem, this would have made it worth my time and efforts in doing the course, please. So thank you all again, and congratulating for completing the course. So next, let me quickly share the screen. Next, we would actually have a few graduates sharing about their course experience. So here we will have BZ, Dionysios. I'm not sure how he will correct me later. And Vin and Ken here to share. So let's do that in this order. So let's invite BC to come and say a few words about like what they think about the course and his background, if you're here.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, yes, I can hear you.
I'm Bingo, and I'm delighted to be invited to share here. First of all, I want to thank the CESS team for providing this learning opportunity. Secondly, I appreciate the hard work of Jimmy and Alex for the course and their patient answers in their Discord. I'd like to share a few things I've learned from this cohort. Personally, as a database development engineer, I was greatly interested when I learned that CESS is a blockchain-based distributed cloud storage system, the PODR2 in CESS, which split the data into small fragments and distributes them across different merchants. Then periodically verifies the availability of the data is junior engineer's solution. Another scheme in CESS that I found very uniting is proxy re-encryption. It genuinely solves the problem of data reauthorizations. And I believe this feature has a wide range of use cases. I want to share a bit of my regrets. I had designed a product running on Ethereum, and I plan to migrate it to the SaaS. However, I don't find a good partner. I'm not skilled in front-end development, and I encountered some problems when I using the SAP.js SDK, which took much longer than expected and caused me to miss the file submission deadline. And regretting my future plans, I have run a storage node, hoping to make some contributions to this project. If given the chance, I would like to participate in the development of the SaaS project. Finally, I want to thank all the engineers for their hard work and look forward to SaaS launching soon and achieving their great success. Thank you.
Thank you. And I look forward to your front end, what you have built on the front end. So next, let's invite Dionysius, I guess.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I would like to congratulate everybody who participated, but also the hosters of the event. Thank you very much for providing us such opportunity. What I gained was more than learning something, but I also found a good friend, Ili, for example. We cooperated with him during the course, and it was a nice friendship that was created there. I think it's something that is priceless. Thank you again, the hostess. I'm not that technical guy. I used to setting up nodes for CESS, but it was not that easy for me. But what the course taught me was how to set the nodes correctly and the purpose of those things of providing those computing powers. This is what is most valuable thing, I think. According to my next steps, I would like to become an ambassador of the project if there is an opportunity of that, to promote that on some region, let's say, that is not that particularly interested in such project because they got no coverage of media support or something like that. So I would like to be the bridge to that market, if it's possible. Thank you again. Have a good day, everybody. And if you host another cohort in the future, I would like to participate there as well. So thank you.
Thank you, Dionysus.
Thank you. Yeah, Dionysus. Definitely we need more ambassador. And I think one of the most exciting thing on this building journey is we meet different people with different skill sets, and we also make friends and building meaningful relationship. All right. Next is Vin here. Oh, by the way, for the speakers, you can feel free to to show your face. Don't be shy. Is Vin here? Okay, I guess he's not here. So the next one would be Ken. Yeah, you have the stage.
Yeah, I literally just walked into my home. I was on the train. So thank you, everyone. I had a really good time. Thank you to the founders of CESS, to Joseph, to Jimmy, to Alex, and everybody supporting the teams. I had a really good time. So some of you may know I just finished the Polkadot Blockchain Academy PBA at the beginning of February, and I walked straight into CESS, and it was really good because CESS helped me realize that I could actually build something using Substrate. Substrate was so difficult during the PBA. I half given up, but I think CESS has shown me that yes, we can make things with Substrate. We can actually change the configurations, and we can actually be very ambitious. So what I would like to do to reward CESS is that I would like to train a trainer. So Jimmy has trained me, and it's my job to train more people in CESS. So I'm looking forward to creating more CESS developers and a mini CESS ecosystem here in Hong Kong for us. With regards to the actual project itself, I want to thank David, my teammate. He worked very hard on the front end. We were trying to migrate an NFT marketplace from Polygon to CESS. Version 1 would be just the migrated images and the metadata for storage. And version 2 would be actually putting the actual Solidity contract onto CESS layer 1. Unfortunately, both didn't have time to finish, but we actually started both and sort of finished halfway. Of course, a bit more time and a bit more dedication, I'm sure we could bring it a lot further. And it's kind of sad we're ending the journey here, because I was really enjoying the journey and our conversations with Alex and with Jimmy, and sort of, hassling them with lots of difficult questions. But I think it's part of the fun, really, because half the time I find out little things, and hopefully the TAs and the instructors also found my comments helpful as well. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Easy, Dionysus, Vin, and Ken. Ken is actually one of the most active, probably the most active students throughout the course, and he had joined all the office hour there. So thank you for your support, and thank you everyone here. All right, and for the next sections, actually we are going to brief about our most favorite team project, which is the Science Hub from Redstone Networks. But you know what? Actually, I see Smith is like the builder of these projects is also in this Zoom meeting. How about Alex will first brief us about the projects, and then finally we'll give some time to Smith, and then to say or to say whatever his thoughts about these projects. How about we go like this? Right.
Sure. Yeah, I think.
Okay, Alex, your stage.
Okay, so before I get started with the favorite project, I would like to share a few words. Like, it was really tough for us to choose one project for today, and all of the projects were really good. So we want to give a big shout out to everyone who have presented their work. You all did an amazing job, and congratulations once again. So now on to the project. We have chosen our favorite today, as you can see, D-Science Hub by Redstone Network team. So it's an open source infrastructure by Smith Lee and Yun-Fei Lee. So this project was chosen because it's trying to solve some big problems in the scientific knowledge sharing field. So in today's world, accessing scientific knowledge is often hindered, and funding opportunities are also scarce. However, D-Science Hub emerges as a beacon of hope, tackling heads-on the pressing issues that plague our scientific ecosystem. D-Science Hub aims to tackle the challenges of expensive access to academic papers, and limited fundings for scientists, difficulties in essay writing, and the gaps between research and the market needs. So this is achieved through easy paper sharing, transparent funding application processes and all, simplified essay writing tools, and by forecasting collaboration between academia and industry. So here you can see some of the links to the project. If you guys are interested, you can go ahead and check it out. There's the backend, front end, and the slides about this project. Yes, Jim Laushi, you can please change the slide. So with that said, I would like to showcase some UI of the project. This is the home page where we can connect our wallet account and upload and download our papers. So in the next slide, Jimmy Laushi, you will see that we have uploaded the file, and there's an option to download it back. In the next slide, we have the treasury, where we can see that the list of treasuries with the amount of funds they have available with them. So users can either submit a proposal to a treasury to request funds, or they can either donate some of the available funds to the treasury. Jimmy Laushi, next slide. Yes. Here we can see just one slide back, Jimmy Laushi. Yes. Here you can see you can enter the amount of funds that you would like to donate to the treasury by clicking on the submit button. So this will open up a wallet account, and for which you have to sign the transaction and submit to the blockchain network. So this money goes to the treasury, which will be distributed from the treasuries to the submit a proposal, those who require funds for their project. So, Jimmy Lauscher, next slide, please. Yes, lastly, we have the proposal tab. Sorry, this is the submit proposal screen where we can submit our proposal by filling the proposal details and the amount of funds required. Yes, Jimmy Lauscher, next slide. Yes. So lastly, we have the proposal tab where we can find all the proposals that requires voting to accept or reject proposals. Here we can see at the bottom, we have the approve or deny actions. So public can vote to allow those treasuries to either accept or deny the proposal. So DScience Hub is more than just a project. It's a movement towards a collaborative and impactful scientific ecosystem, embodying innovation and excelling in open access. It provides open access. So with this, I would like to heartily congratulate DScience Hub, Redstone Network team. Yes, thank you.
All right, thank you. And actually, Smith Lee is also in the Zoom room. So how about let's invite him to say a few words about like what you were thinking when you start building these projects, and how do you want to take it to the next step? Smith, see if you want to say a few words.
Hello, can I speak Chinese?
Sure. Oh, by the way, and you can show your face as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we want to talk about the science. It's not belong to one country. We maybe want to share the knowledge to everyone and get more access to research something. We want to help people do research easier. Yeah, I think it's helpful for everyone. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Smith.
Thank you, Smith. All right. So the next section, I will be reading out the list of the graduating students. So let me share the screen. All right. Congratulate to all these students. So Dionysus, Lee Smith, David Arman, Alexander, Vin, Sam Wang, Dr. Ken Lau, Mon Chi, that's the name we got from him. Crypto Papichulo, Kenzaki, Aya, Stan, and Raelion Cedrio are graduating, have completed the course. And then we also have there are 4 students participated in the team project sections. So Lee Smith, David, Ken, Raelion have submitted a team project as well. So the next page for all the students. So this would be the our certificate of completion NFT. It will be in an NFT form. So it will set which cohort you have completed on which dates, and then if you have submitted a team project, they'll also have specific lines for saying that specifying that you have delivered a team projects and signed it by our 3 co-founders. Okay, and in order to claim this NFT, you need to scan or click on the link on the left side, and then we will need your wallet address. And because we also have some swag to send out, so if you want to, this is optional, the swag is optional. So if you want to receive the swag, you also need to input the address and your phone number, because some delivery service require the phone number. And lastly, we would like to ask all the students who have participated in this cohort to give us some feedbacks about where we can improve. So that will really help us to to improve for our future cohorts. So thank you again for the times and the efforts that you have put in in this course. So this is almost the end for the commencements. And finally, I just want to check, Joseph, do you have any last any ending notes that you want to share?
Oh, hi, Jimmy. Yes, I'd like to thank everyone, including Jimmy and Alex and all the TAs were working so hard to put this course together. And we really do value the students' input and the community input to help us to make this a better course in the future. So thank you very much, and we'll learn from each other. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Bye.
you. Yes, bye.